manipulate their destiny. But wise men who are kingdom functionaries, when they see men, they identify what is in them and they invest until those men are built. Today, what I call ministry is an extension of Apostle Arome Osayi. Everywhere I go, I noise what he carries, because he has made me who I am by the grace of God. So I'm preaching to you here today is as good as Apostle Arome Osayi is here. You can never identify me in this kingdom without Apostle Arome Osayi. Any nation my name goes to, they trace me back to Apostle Arome. Men, many great men, nobody is traced to them. So after a while, when their strength departs from them, everything about them ends. But there are people that have eternal dynasty. The reason is because they have strong men. Why do you think history shifted in Africa? Because Bishop Benson in the house knew how to invest in men. All of them call his name. All of them. If all you do is to take from people, to kill their confidence and to make them become nothing, you are not a kingdom agent. There are certain people that men run to them with confidence. After 3 months, they destroy their confidence and they become useless. Those men, they do more harm to the kingdom than good. I came to Apostle Arome with arrogance. The first day I met him, I said, I'm a seer. He saw my arrogance, but he knew there was something about this boy. Let's help him. He held my hand like this. Say, you have not started. He said, when you enter your first season, I will tell you. And true to his word, he told me. Even when God told me he wants to begin to announce me, he saw me, he said, He said, the apostolic rod is about to rest on you. He went to him again, he came back, he was preaching after 3 days. He said, Mike Roko, God told me to tell you, build word of knowledge, build word of knowledge. Build. Every season he will come and announce me to like breaking news. It would have been possible for him to look at me and say, this boy is arrogant. Don't ever promote this boy. Watch arrogant people. Never promote them. They are not fathers. See, there are many elders in the body of Christ, but there are few fathers. Because it takes the heart of a father to raise men. I was told that Duncan Williams literally slapped somebody in Benson in the House of Bible School. They said they must rusticate him. Archbishop came, he said, there is something about this boy. Today, a large percentage of what is happening in Ghana can be traced to him. Great men like Dag Howard Mills are his sons. Because somebody knew how to take advantage of graces and invest in them until they are manifested. When you raise men, your dynasty is immortal. You never grow old. There are men that will never grow old because they have men. They have men. Your lifespan will end with you unless you raise men. But when you raise men sufficiently, even when you are old, they will carry your spirit to the nations of the world. They will carry your voice, the signature in your message, they will carry it to the nations of the world. The reason I preach alignment today is because Apostle Arome Osayi is an apostle of alignment. I carry his voice to the nations of the world. I carry his spirit to different territories where I bear witness to Zion. He knows how to advance the kingdom. Man. Apostle Selman preached a message, they called it the gift of man. The gift of man. Many are so selfish and self-centered, they cannot raise men. Because it takes investment to raise men. Many times, the man of God will call me, come and sleep in my house. I will come to his house and he will wake up around 12 midnight to hold my hands and pray with me. That's a married man. Many times he had meetings and invitation. He will call me and say, Mike, go to this place, go to this place. Investment. Man. Only people who can maximize the gift of man can advance the kingdom. But you can't unless God has worked on you. If not, when those men begin to rise, you will be threatened. People will come and say, hey, Saul killed 1,000, David killed 10,000, and you want to kill David. That's why Saul ended. He didn't know that David would have been an asset. The David that came under him and rose in the ranks. When David began to rise, he wanted to kill David. The Bible said the house of Saul grew weaker and weaker, but the house of David grew stronger and stronger. David would have been an extension of Saul, but he was jealous. He was threatened by the rising of David. So David's dynasty could not be traced to him. Men, when you fight men, you fight the kingdom. There are many people that see us doing what they are doing. They think we are small boys. Why is he doing what they don't see is that there is a wave that is powering what is happening. This is a move of the spirit. This is not about a boy. It's an ancient spirit crying out of his bowels. You think what we share because we have read so much. You have not seen correctly. Most of the things we share is why we stand on the pulpit that they download from heaven. Because God has put his finger. So we are the representative of the move of God. The move of God that was preached, prophesied and prayed, we are the manifestation of that move of God. It's not a wave in the spirit. They are men that God raises from the cocoons, the backside of the desert. What they prayed and fasted and prophesied, this is one of the manifestations. And most of you here, you are the manifestation of the prayers of the fathers. You are the manifestation of the prophecies of the fathers. You are the manifestation of the impartation of the fathers. But only when men can see that you are a tool in the hand of God